Okay peeps, welcome back to the alpha cooler. I've just switched this on peeps. I'm just going to show you the power. It's 13.6, bringing in 3.2, and I've got this on -20 and the time is 11:52. So obviously I just want to show you what I've got inside. Oops. So I've got some water in some ice blocks, or whatever you want to call them, ice cubes, and I've got some raw bacon. So I'm going to try and freeze everything in this fridge. And the reason we're doing this test, people want to know if you can use this fridge at night with no solar. So obviously I'm getting up to temperature now in the day, because that's what you would do. You know, you'll get this up to temperature on an alternator or solar panel or whatever. Sorry about the mess peeps, you know, I'm still working on the van. I've got things everywhere. But anyway, let's get back to the alpha cooler. Obviously, for the price you pay for this fridge, it is awesome peeps. I'm telling you now, this fridge has never let me down. But bear in mind, I've only used it 20 times. Because obviously I've been doing the van and I've been camping a few times, and you know, I'm still working on the van. So I don't leave this fridge on permanently. It's just on when I need to freeze something or whatever. But I've got two of these. So one is a freezer and one is a fridge. But as I said, we got this set as freezer mode. So this could be the highest setting, and we're going to see when I come back down later on what the voltage is and stuff like that. So I'm going to most probably come down about, I don't know, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and we're going to see what the voltage is on the fridge. Because obviously once this gets up to par, or you know, its temperature, to be honest, it's really good. It keeps the power stable really good, because obviously this acts like a cooler box as well. So even if you switch this off and you've got it on a freezer mode, usually it stays really cold inside this box. And I'm telling you now, this is one of the best camping fridge I've actually purchased. You know, I've had Dometic, and for the price for Dometic to this, you can't go wrong peeps. I'm telling you now, you cannot go wrong with this fridge. I'll show you a little dial up here, if you can see that. So it's still getting down to temperature. It's saying 11.7. the compressor's kicked in, but that will go straight back up as soon as this gets to temperature. So obviously I'll set it to -20, and it's 16 degrees inside the box at the moment. So obviously it'll be going down and down and down. Once it gets to the minus, this thing stays stable. It's really good. So yeah, bringing in 4 amps now, 13.7. the batteries are full up there according to that, but according to this it's saying 11.5, 11.6. see, it varies. That'll go back up to 13 volts of 12.8 once this gets down to temperature. As you can see, it's going down temperature now. But really good fridge peeps, I'm telling you now, highly recommend it. But I'm going to tune back in around 10 or 11 o'clock or whatever time I can get down here, and I'm going to show you the results inside the fridge. And obviously there's no 240 volt hookups in here, it's just my inverter. You know, I'm outside at the moment, so there's no cheating. I will show you the honest results. Signing back in shortly. Okay peeps, welcome back. I just cleaned up a bit. As you can see, the electric's doing really good. Let me show you the time. Obviously I come down a bit early. It's 2:58, and I'm bringing in 2.2 amps still. But to be honest, this is a bit of a bonus video. I want to just show you something. This bad boy, and this is no joke. I've been looking for these on eBay for a long time. These vary at prices peeps, like £20 upwards. But do you know what I bought this for? I paid £1 in a Poundland. Obviously when I was camping, I went into the Poundland and I found this as a bargain, £1. The reason I'm telling you this is a bargain, this will save you power or electric in your cooler box, because if this is cold, your cooler box stays cool. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you the results I've got in those couple of hours, so you can have like an idea of how good this fridge is. As you can see there, it's -20 at 13 volts. I'll just show you the time, and up there it's saying 13.4. Obviously we're going to come back at night and see the voltage, But let me open this bad boy up and see how she done. Open she up. Okay, there's a few icicles was not frozen. They're not fully frozen at the moment. As you can see, the bacon's starting to freeze. Well, not fully, but you can see around the edges it's starting to freeze. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this bad boy around like that, and I'm going to add this one in there. Obviously this one's fully solid already. This one I had at home, so I'm not going to lie to you. This meant to stay in here. So obviously this one stays inside and the blue one should be upstairs. But yeah, I found it now. Just want to give you a little bonus video on that because I highly recommend them as well. So I usually got 2 of them in here and then the rest, you know, freezer stuff. As I said, I've got 2 of these and this is a 20 litre. And yes, there is a newer version, what I just found out today while I've done this video. But I put the information already, so you've already seen that. So yeah, peeps, I'll come back around 9 o'clock and hopefully you like, subscribe and smash that like button. Peace out. Just stay tuned. Okay peeps, give you another little update. Time is 18:48 and the solar, I'm bringing 0.4, so the sun's dying down now. Looks quite bright outside, to be honest. Getting them bright days. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you the voltage. 12.7 volts. On the fridge it's showing 12.6. Minus 19. Let's open up this bad boy. Okay, the ice is not fully solid yet, but obviously it's half solid now. You can feel them half solid. Yeah. So we'll come back a bit later. Remember to invest in some of these peeps, trust me, they're really good. Trust me. And this is the 20 litre version. You get this in 15 and 20, and the newer version is 18, the one with the separate apartments. I did give you as much information I can, but check out the fake Rolls Royce lights. Pretty cool, yeah? Don't know if the camera's picking it up. Oh yeah. Okay peeps, I'm gonna make it a bit later, I think. I'll see what time I can get it to. Obviously you don't want no solar coming in, and you want to see how good the battery stays stable. So bear with me. Okay, welcome back peeps. So it's getting to the time now. Obviously the sun's gone down. I have been charging a few little things over here, and that's the main power. But as I said, this is on full setting, so this is on a freezing or freezer setting. So let me just show you that to prove it. Minus 19, minus 20, 12.5. Oh, I just gave you the how much battery power I got. Oh, I cheated. Okay peeps, so this has been on for quite a while now, and obviously you just saw it, so 12.5 up there, and I'm not bringing in no solar or anything like that, and all I've been using is my little light here and that light there. That's all I've been using, and I charged a few power banks. So as I said, this is on a full setting. It's on the freezer mode and it's doing really good. So the compressor's jumped back on again. You can't really hear it so quiet. So it's 11.7. That will stay on for like, I don't know, a couple of seconds, and then it jumps straight back up to 12.5. That's what it does. I'm not sure if that's really accurate, because obviously this is on a 12 volt setting. So if it's on a 240, obviously this just stays, you know, like normal. But let's have a look inside the fridge, or the freezer, or the cooler box, or whatever you want to call it, the alpha cooler. Let's have a look inside and see the results. And there we have it. Oh, some water in this one, but these ones are solid. Okay, we've got a few watery ones, but this one's proper solid. So the ones in the middle, this one's solid. Oh, it's only, okay, it's only this one so far. What, 1, 2, the rest of them are solid. So let's have a look at the bacon. It's, yeah, it's frozen. Yep, that's definitely frozen. and here you go. And I want to just say something about this fridge as well. This is the only fridge I've had you can shut the lid while it's off, obviously, and it doesn't smell. Like usually all my fridges, what I open up after you ain't used it for like a couple of weeks, it stinks. And yes, this is the one with the new seal. So I haven't had no like air gaps or air leaks out the side. And let me just tell you something before I end this video. So I'm using 4 batteries, 110 amp hours, but they are the cheap power, I think they're called Power Max or something like that, not really sure. Probate or something like that. Power, I can't remember. But anyway, I'm using some cheap eBay batteries. So technically I've got 440 amp hours, but I would say I've got 220 amp hours. They're doing the job for me, to be honest. Usually I have 2 of these running. If you want to see a video with 2 of these running, like one is a freezer and one is a fridge, leave a comment on this video and like. Or if you want to see this on a setting, on a normal freezer setting, tell me what degrees you want me to set it at, and I'll do a video with no solar. As you can see, that the battery's still full. It's really, really good. So technically, if you've got a 50-watt solar panel and you're bringing in solar, that's going to run off your solar, no problems at all. And yes, I've got a 275-watt solar panel at the top. But usually, this is how I usually sleep, obviously, with this. And all I have is one light on, not this infrared thing, so let me switch that off. That's just those little mood lights. So usually I just have that little mood light on, but I've got another one coming. I've got a little VW one, so like a proper mood light. And this is the only thing which usually on. So it's my fridge, my other freezer, the same as that, and maybe my TV. And I've never ever had a flat battery. Like when I go to sleep, it's usually around 12.2, and I get up in the morning and it's like 13.8, and that's with that on as a freezer and the other one as a fridge. So yeah, it's a really good fridge. But if you want to see, the 2 together, just smash the like button, and I'll get that video uploaded to you. But as you can see there, perfect. Silicone trays as well, it's easy to pop out, really good. So it's a tiny bit of water in the middle of the middle parts, but the rest is solid. And I'm going to switch everything off now, because this is just a test for you guys. This one's solid. Obviously that was solid, inside, not gonna lie. And the bacon can go in the fridge now. Just a test, look, it's frozen. Pucker. Okay peeps, so if you like the video, just smash that like button, comment as I said, and I will get back with you. Anything else you want to know, just leave a message below. Let me switch this off. And it's really, really quiet. That's what, you can sleep with this. You can't hear it. It's really, really good, especially if you've got it on like the fridge mode. It's even quieter. But once the temperature drops on the freezer, you can hear like a little, I wouldn't say it's loud, it's just like a little compressor sound, and then it just dies down and it's dead silent. You can't really hear it on the camera, and it was just on. So yeah, it's sleepable. Well, it is sleepable. It's really, really good. It's the quietest fridge I've had, and it's the best quality fridge I've had for that price. So anyway peeps, Hobbies and Gadgets is now signing out. Oh yeah, before I stop this is a cooler box on health foods, and if I left that on for, I don't know, 2 hours, my batteries would have been dead. So give you a good example there, and that is just a cooler box, because obviously these suck a lot of electric. Even if you put it on the eco mode, you only can run that off the solar. So for the day it's really, really loud, and it just kills your battery. And obviously, as you just saw there, that's a freezer mode, and now I switched it off, that will stay cold in there for a really, really, really long time. Even I think the ice cubes in there won't even melt down. They will still maybe half frozen or maybe full frozen, I'm not really sure. But yeah, alright guys, Hobbies and Gadgets now signing out. Peace out. Peeps, I just had to come back, I forgot to show you the time, so there you go. So technically I would say that was about 2.5 hours sundown, and I don't know, another 2 hours with about 2 amps coming in, sorry, 0.2 amps coming in. So you know, just be honest and show you. So yeah. Okay peeps, morning again. Just another quick little update. Obviously it's the morning now, so 13.4. Just prove it to you. 10:33, Friday the 3rd of May. So obviously the fridge has been switched off all night. So I think that's what, nearly 12.5 hours. Next morning, and let's check out the ice what we left in there. I forgot about this. So obviously you could tell it's all defrosted. So let's check the ice out. And we still have ice after 12.5 hours. This is what I'm talking about. This fridge is a beast. Right, it's defrosted, but you still got full ice. So I would say, like, example, 10% of this has gone to water, and the rest is still ice. Look at that. Look at that. Banging. Great news. Okay, peeps, I'm definitely signing off now. So just keep you updated after 12.5 hours, or you did the maths. Oi.